everyone, so today I wanted to do this very purple but glittery eye look. So I guess my inspiration was the grungy eye makeup looks that are back, and I wanted to do my own twist on it. So yeah, so I decided to go with more of an orchid lip color because it is the color of the year. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video because that really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. If you would like to see how I did this makeup look, please keep watching and we will get right into the video. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a primer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyelid primer. And on top of that, I'm going to add a black base. Alright, so as a base, I'm also going to use a new product. Well, a new product to me, and I'm going to be using the Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil. And I'm going to apply it on my lid. It's fine if it's a little messy because we're going to blend it out anyways. This is only the base. And I'm not going to take it all the way to the inner corner because there I'm going to apply another color. So then to line the bottom as well. And now I'm going to buff that out because I don't know if this is like I don't know, one of those like fast drying sets quickly type of products. I'm going to connect it to the lid of the eye. Now I'm going to take my finger and soften it out a bit. Alright, so now to my crease, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow by MAC. And I'm going to apply that. And I'm applying that to my crease. I'm just going to go back and forth. Alright, so now from the electric palette, taking Jilted, and I'm going to mix it with another purple eyeshadow. And the color that I'm going to mix it with is this one from MAC. It's called Palace Pedigreed, and it's a satin finish. Something that if you don't have this shade, you can always use like Sketch by MAC. And I'm going to apply it to the outer, outer third of the lid, and I'm going to leave the center blank because I'm going to add another color there. And I'm going to apply it to this part of the lid. Just don't take it to the inner corner because we're applying a highlight shade there. And I'm taking it a little bit up into the crease. Alright, so now the shade that I'm going to take has like little flecks of sparkles, I guess you could say. And it is a pressed pigment by MAC. And this is what it looks like. It's black grape pressed pigment, and I love this pressed pigment. I actually love most of the pressed pigments. And I wet my brush with Fix Plus. So now we're just going to pat that into the center of the lid. Okay, so after I apply it with a brush, what I like to do is, just take my finger and really just grab some product and press it in. I feel like it adds a lot more of the sparkles into the eye. The brushes don't really pick them up much. Alright, so now going back to the electric palette, I'm going to take the color Revolt Silver shade, and yeah, that's going to go in the inner corner. And I'm going to begin to trace around the tear duct, and I am going to take it a little bit upwards and then connect it to the bottom liner. So now I'm going to take the color Quarry again, and I'm going to just run it along the bottom lash line. So as you can see, that instantly smoothes out and makes the black look a lot more smoked out. And I'm adding the darker shade, which is Palace Pedigree, to the outer third of the lid. And I'm reapplying it to the inner third of the lid. And I'm taking it like halfway into the bottom lash line. Alright, so now I'm going to take a reddish shade, and it's like a pinky red shade, and it is called Gamila, and it is a Volux Pearl. Now this one is very similar to what is it, Sushi Flower, I believe, by MAC. And yeah, I'm going to use this because I like the Volux Pearl formula better. You can use any reddish shade that you have. And I'm going to apply it to the upper part of the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush, and I'm going to take the very tip of the brush, and I'm going to dip it into this. So I'm going to dip it into Palace Pedigree, and I'm going to really define the crease as I did on this side. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the Jordana 12-hour made to last eyeshadow pencil, and I'm going to line the top waterline and the bottom waterline. Alright, so to my top and bottom lashes, I applied one coat of the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume. And just because I want a lot of lashes, I'm going to be applying my Red Cherry number 43. So now that my eye look is complete, and this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to move on to the cheeks and to the lips. So for the cheeks, I'm going to be doing something pink. And I'm going to be using this MAC blush in Peony Petal. And yeah, it's just a very cool toned pink. And I never really use this, so I thought I would use it today. Alright, so now for the lips, I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner by Jordana in Silver Lilac. So yeah, for my lipstick, I'm going to be doing Up the M. Alright, so now for those of you who love a deep, bold lip, or more like a deep vampy lip, I'm going to do option number 2 for my lips. So I'm going to line my lips with Cabernet by Jordana. And for my lips, I'm going to be using this Mega Last lipstick by Wet n Wild in Vamp It Up. Alright, so this is lip option number 2. I really hope you guys like this tutorial with 2 lip combos. And if you have a preference for what lip combo you like more, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm really interested to know. I really hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!